So welcome back to week 2 of my progress report on intermittent fasting program. So I'm excited to share my results with you. So for those of you that maybe didn't see the first video, my name is Dr. Cher Beauvais, and I help people, improve their quality of life and improve their health. One of the areas is through weight loss. So let me share with you my results. I'm super excited, and particularly for just me personally, but also going, wow, getting these kind of results for people, if it's appropriate for them to go on this program, will be very exciting for them too. So the results I'm measuring, the ones I'm going to share with you, are going to be just my weight, the changes, and then change in waist. In my clinic with clients, it goes into much more depth. It's a series of body measurements, like hips and thighs and arms and neck, but also bioimpedance assessment, which is basically your body fat, your lean body mass, and water. And these are critical, and it really tells me how people are progressing, because the goal is targeting fat loss and making sure they're maintaining their lean body mass, which is basically muscle, along with some other things, and just seeing what's happening with the water, because the water fluctuations can be just indicators of inflammation. And given this is an anti-inflammatory food plan, generally we're going to see some water loss as well. So that's what I'm tracking. So in terms of my own results, so since I started this 8 days ago, this is the beginning of day 9, so my results as of this morning, I'd lost 9 pounds. So that's phenomenal. And then my waist measurement, I had lost 1.5 inches. And that's important because that's telling me I'm losing the unhealthy fat. It's that belly fat that's extremely unhealthy. It's one that contributes to, heart disease and diabetes and metabolic syndrome. So I'm excited to see that one go down, especially because that, again, aside from the vanity side, that muffin top is kind of getting a little smaller now, from a health standpoint, which is really what this is more about, it's the most important thing, I'm heading in the right direction. So that's great. Now, a quick update on how I'm feeling. Before I said, last week my energy was pretty good, had a bit of a dull headache first few days. I would say now my energy is even higher. Now, any challenges I've had this week, I will admit I did have one. My weight sort of plateaued for about 3 days, just a few days ago, and it was staying the same. And I have to tell you, that can really mess with your mind and the internal chatter. My motivation was not as high. I stuck with the program, but certainly that was one of the areas that I did find I could understand and develop more rapport for people. And I do hear this a lot in clinic when clients are struggling with their motivation. That's one of the areas actually I love working with people and helping them maintain it. Because at the end of the day, making any sort of change, that's what it's about. It's just commitment and sticking with it. And that's what I'm here to do, is to help people with that. So that little plateau, I could hear that inner voice just questioning things, going, this is a lot of work, and sort of negative self-talk. But I kept my eye on the ball in terms of wanting to see the results. And really I'm testing myself because I want to be able to be in a good position to recommend this to people, so that for myself personally, that's a big motivator, is seeing how I can help people be healthier. So anyways, I stuck with it, and sure enough, that little plateau, which can happen, broke, and I lost another pound. So that was great to see. And plateaus happen, particularly with women. You get hormone changes. Often it's going to be water fluctuations, water retention, for a variety of reasons. So these things happen. It's just having somebody to talk to, or having something to inspire you to kind of stick with it. So that was my big challenge of the week, and I'm doing this live. I want to share the good, bad, and the ugly with you, so you're prepared, and you'll understand that I've gone through this too, so I can really be your partner in helping you out. The other perk I'd say is I actually went out to dinner. The one thing I was thinking with this program is, okay, how do I do this? I can cook at home and make tasty meals and know that they're fine, and I'm using all the right ingredients, but eating out, how am I going to do that? So I actually tried it, went out for dinner with my family, which was a nice treat. I got a nice salad with some grilled chicken, got a little salsa on the side, got the balsamic vinegar on the side. So it was actually quite doable. Now, to do it, you got to be willing to kind of be your own advocate in the restaurant. And, the waiter or waitress might not be so happy with you, and you might embarrass your family, as my children were a little embarrassed by my polite but demanding nature in the restaurant, and saying, what I didn't want in the salad, how I wanted my chicken cooked, I wanted the dressing on the side, I wanted the salsa on the side, these types of things. But I figured, what, it's worth it. It's the moment of sort of being uncomfortable doing that is worth the results. So this is me signing off now at the end of week 2. I look forward to seeing you next week and sharing all my results and all my challenges and successes with you. So have a great week. We'll see you next week. And my name is Dr. Cher Beauvais, inspiring a healthier you. If this sounds like this could help you finally get on track and lose weight, then visit my website at drcherbeauvais.com and click on the link to book a discovery session with me, which is done over the phone for 30 minutes, and this session is complimentary. During this session, after I hear your story, you will learn why you are struggling with your weight loss, and you can learn more details about my doctor-supervised intermittent fasting rapid weight loss program.